As previously discussed, the system of the fourth way views man as an inherently mechanical being. Man lives under 48 laws, from which he can only escape from just a few. Man cannot free himself from the laws of nature, so most of his actions are determined by the law of accident. However, there are a few laws from which man can free himself if he has developed a committed desire to do so. These are all psychological laws, like, for example, the law of identification, the law of imagination, or the law of expressing negative emotions. In order to free oneself of these types of laws, man has to make a conscious effort, because freedom is, very paradoxically, never available for free. The system of the fourth way tells us that conscious action is in accordance with the law of three, an idea that shows a remarkable resemblance with Hegel's dialectical process, in which Hegel proposes an explanation for how events in history evolve to ever higher levels of the manifestation of the absolute spirit in the world. Hegel's dialectical process involves the interaction of a thesis, antithesis, and synthesis, where the law of three defines an affirming, denying, and reconciling force. While the law of three and Hegel's dialectical process both involve a process of synthesis and evolution, the fourth way emphasizes on the role of the individual in creating this process through self-remembering and intentional action. In contrast, Hegel's dialectical process refers to the collective, and therefore to mechanical events that drive historical processes. Additionally, in the system of the fourth way, the individual aims at getting access to his higher functions, while Hegel's dialectical process leads up to the ultimate goal of human history, the realization of the absolute spirit, an all-encompassing consciousness and understanding of the world. But the most significant difference lies in the fact that Hegel proposes a philosophy on a metaphysical level, while the system of the fourth way offers a philosophy on a concrete way, how man can attain another level of being on a personal level. For a more extensive report on Hegel, please check our video series on Western philosophers. Now, let's move on.